Hello hosers and welcome back to another video. 1 year ago, Pierre Poilievre looked set to end Trudeau's career and stroll into a majority as Prime Minister. Polls had Conservatives 25 points ahead. Tories were taunting Liberals to quit stalling Parliament like kids dragging bedtime. They were calling Poilievre the next Prime Minister. A bit of arrogance was creeping in there. Insiders do admit that now. Then everything flipped. Trump wins the U.S. election, Trudeau resigns, Carney takes over, axes the consumer carbon tax, and guess what? Poilievre's top talking point is now gone like snow in April. Election is called, turns into a Trump trade war showdown. Conservatives lose nationally, Poilievre loses his own seat. Terrible flop. That's what they call it, a terrible flop. Now, the panel that I was watching says Poilievre got outplayed, attacked NDP way too hard. He weakened that left vote split, which was the wrong strategy. Carney did things right at the exact right moment. Like him or hate him, he played it strategically perfect. Poilievre tried to pivot on Trump, but that was way too late. The by-election comeback in Alberta, back leading with attack dog style, swagger returns just briefly until the defections hit. 2 MPs cross to the Liberals, 1 quits. This suggests leadership style part of the problem. Insiders say Poilievre is learning. He's learning to talk to everyone, even the hostile media. But that won't change who he is. Polarizing. Party polls better than him personally. The time in opposition, eternity. That's what one person says. Every day drags like waiting for the snow plow in February. Now the real test is how long this Parliament is going to last. Now, if Carney can get that majority or makes minority work for years, Poilievre's challenge is even harder. Doubling down on crime, immigration, housing, issues that got 41% vote, showcase team talent beyond the leader. Poilievre says MPs led on affordability, safety, unity this session. Leadership review in January is coming though. But do expect to get strong support from the Conservative base. Poilievre should do fine in that. Now, if we look at my whiteboard here, okay, I wrote down terrible flop. Okay, a terrible flop. 2025 was a terrible flop year for the Conservatives, right? Especially for Poilievre there. Everything went to crap. So, the election, the seat, the MP's gone, leadership review on the horizon, opposition eternity drags on, Carney outplays, Poilievre doubles down. Or does Poilievre pivot? We'll have to wait and see. Now the conclusion here is Poilievre's year of the terrible flop. His majority dream is gone. His seat is lost. Defections hit hard. Time in opposition feels like it's eternal. Every day is like waiting for spring that never comes. Carney steals the thunder. Carney played it smart. Poilievre doubles down on issues that worked before. Win back or fade slow. In the end, opposition drags, leadership is tested, and voters wait for the next round. Another day in the Ottawa circus. Another day that we get a little more hosed. And that's the briefing.